Hello, RJ. How are we doing today? The Muzz and Does. I'm not even gonna answer you. You should shut the fuck up. That's what you should do. I'm not answering. How's the Muzz and Does? We are not answering TS question. Okay. Let's get started. I should just beat this as like a warm-up. Actually, I should probably get these fucking songs or sound effects. I'm gonna just do this to warm up. If I can remember how the hell to play it. Oh, what am I doing very well? Thank you, Max. That was really nice. I don't know how to... I did not see that click. I'll beat that later. I should probably do this first. There's literally 2 clicks left, Max. What do you think? One of them is a buffer. There is 1 click left. I want you to use your brain here. What do you think, man? Alright, so I hope you know if I die to it, the first person I'm killing is you. It will be, the only person. It'll be all your fault. Like, I will kill you. Genuinely. Actually, no, I'm killing you and Bacon Monkey. Because the hello bro thing that pops up if you die there is his Easter egg. So I'm also gonna kill him if I were to die there. Wow, that was a really good straight fly, man. Click! Click the button, man. Really not that hard. Yeah. You know, but shit like that doesn't fucking happen to me, Max. So, no, you don't. There is no new best and then completion within the next, like, half an hour. Like, that's just not how it works for me on hard levels. If it's below 300, maybe, but anything above that, it will never happen. Yes. Oh, wait, never mind. I didn't actually read the whole message, I just saw last, so I said yes, but no. Because I see how much you straight fly in that thing anyway. Not taking any chances, huh? Yeah, the invisible frame perfects. Oh yeah, right, I forgot about those. Like, sometimes I just think there's nothing there, but I always forget about it. Yeah. I mean, like, there's only two options. You either straight fly as much as possible, or you have to, like, swing all the way down and all the way up, and that's the one thing that really scares me about sync, you know? Yeah, the Avernus Gap copy. Yeah, the level that came out after sync. Right. I hate that click. Sync 2.2 update would be... You want me to play easy extremes again? Sync is an easy extreme. Come on, Max. You should know that. TS guy sucks. I'm kidding. Kidding. I don't remember how hard sync is. I do remember it's like top 200 something hard. And if it's not in the top 200, I think it probably should be. It looks really hard. Near Sonic Wave? Okay. That's like a little bit out of the top 200, I think. From your experience, the 3 runs. Okay, yeah, 3 runs. Not the most reliable opinion. But Atomic Cannon is super overrated, so you might be right. I don't know how underrated Sync really is. I'll find out whenever I beat it. I'm sure you did, man. I'm sure you did. Okay. Playing from 50 is clearly not doing me any wonders right now. I should probably put the warming up text on. Why am I getting further from the drop than from 50? Yes. Knights of Thunder is maybe the best level of all time. I swear that's not glazed though. It is actually really, really good. Knights of Thunder is my favorite Extreme Demon. I had so much fun with it. Even after over 130,000 attempts, I still really think the level is amazing. And especially getting used to a new keyboard with it, yes, I think that would be a good idea. Why do I always click so early there? I just really don't fucking like that click. It's really, really annoying. It just feels so off sync for no reason. You're just feeling it? It's because it's so good. Oh, I didn't see it for as much as that. I'm getting the robot today. Yeah, I got there yesterday as my only ending attempt. So doubtful. But I appreciate that you believe in me. You just might be misguided. Stop. I hate that release so much, because if you release too high and you would make the gap, you can die because there's a fucking cube portal. Because Hangerlord and none of the playtesters decided, that's kind of shit. Maybe we should change that. Oh, the level's getting updated. Maybe we should change that. No, just leave it. Yes, that was a really good idea. Thank you. This level is not as good as Knights of Thunder. I'm letting you know. It is still good, but it definitely has more flaws, in my opinion. Stupid shit that especially should have been fixed when it got an update. But Helix is not a very good update verifier. Or just verifier in general. except for Knights of Thunder. They should have both been rated. The one review is so awesome. I really hope it gets rated. I mean, it's not going to. I gotta be honest. It's not going to get rated. But it should have been. And it still should be. If it got rated, I would probably do it as the hardest. Not gonna lie. Don't! I fucking hate that release. I miss my skip. I miss it. Because Helix decided to be an asshole. Instead of actually fix things, he decided to patch like a 2-click skip that made that wave so much better and easier. Fuck you, Helix. Welcome back, Dylan. Yes, exactly. Jump them for this, and then praise them for Knights of Thunder. Because, like, Knights of Thunder is just so good. You know what's crazy is they tried to update it too, and that got reverted, like, within a day because the update was so shit. Because it had so many unnecessary and stupid gameplay changes. Just did not need to happen. That's because it's usually Helix's fault when it comes to updates. And Helix is stupid, and instead of just figuring out how to nerf something, he just changes how it works. And sometimes it's for the better, I will admit. The final release of the pre-drop turned into a hold, I like that. This one ship at like 40 here being changed into a one-click hold instead of 2 bullshit clicks. Good change. But like just removing like a click in the UFO in the pre-drop, changing a gravity portal in the ending for consistency's sake, removing an entire fucking solid at the start of this. Because like you just have to go like that to go over it, but now you can do that. But I still do that extra second click because it helps me with alignment. Sawblade didn't need to remove it. And the worst part is, Helix didn't even go the correct fucking route. He went like that. In his verification, he did that. Which is, why did you even remove the saw blade if you're just gonna go up? What's the point? It's so stupid. The person I need to give all my props to is Bacon Monkey for actually taking charge to fix all the bugs that I had run into and Hangarlord knew that I'd run into because Farley, a creator and someone who's in the Hangarlord server, was talking about it. I'd pinged him with some bugs. But when Bacon Monkey, who was the playtester, ran into them while playing it, they fixed it. No, yeah, but that's like necessary. I gotta be honest with you, it is very nice, and I much appreciate that. It just plays a lot better like that. Because the click is way too hard when it's not that. And they should have just made it like a mini spike, but... And also, there's, hold on. This hitbox that may seem really stupid at first, but once I thought about it, it's actually really good. Hold on. Hold on. Dude. Ooh, I hate playing from the start pause. Fucking hate it. I'm sorry, I hate the start pause. Sucks. Okay, I realize I died. But this fucking thing being here to make the hitbox work properly, but it also makes it so that you can't hit the spike while falling down after the pad. And it just makes it a lot more consistent. It looks really stupid without thinking. Like, yeah, I will admit, though, it looks really fucking stupid. Like, just take one good look at this screen. It, like, at first glance, it's so dumb. Alright, I forgot I hitbox on death. That's not how that works. But, like, it's just so interesting. Anyway, let's get back to actually playing the game. Sorry, some fucking fat ass keeps texting me. Hold on 1 second. Let's go, King Kane. You beat the best Extreme Demon of all time. Let's go. So hold on, I gotta do something real quick. One second. Where is the thing that I'm looking for? There it is. Alright, we're all good now. Let me turn this Click After back on. Let's get back to grinding. Yeah, this level's kind of hard. And sometimes it is not consistent. It's usually my fault, but... Yup. I gotta double check. Are there any Floridian victors yet? Because in the intro that I made, I did put first in Florida. Because for a while there have not been any. I'm gonna just check. Are there any Florida victors? Okay, hold on. Okay, Bionic, Lucky, Laser. Okay, hold on. Where's Bionic? Where are you? Where do you live? Not Florida. Where do you live? California. Okay, we're good. Still no Floridian victors. Even with this many fucking victors. Yeah, Thunder's Illinois. Something like that in Pennsylvania. I don't know where they are, but not Florida. Yeah, we're good. Still can get first in Florida. Why am I playing like shit? What is happening? I mean, like, what is the problem? Bruh. So, VSC, and then Sonic Wave Infinity. Alright, bro. That's so fucking stupid. What state are you in? I don't know where Yosarian is. Virginia? What the fuck's going on in Virginia? I can check. I can just check really quick. Let's find out. Or at least maybe, well, I can only check for list-wise. Alright, let's go stats viewer. Where is Azerbaijan? Which one is it? I don't remember. Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan. No, Azerbaijan's over here. Wait, am I fucking stupid? Where is it? This one? Oh! One! One player. The paroxysm of rage. Interesting. Interesting choice. No hardest in Azerbaijan. That's crazy. I would put that in my title. Like, you know, having the hardest in your country. I would put that in my title. Let's hear this reaction. Я прошел! Сюда! He's very loud. I know it's not the language, but apparently he still lives in Azerbaijan. So, yeah, I know it's Russian. I have ears and I have eyes. But they still live in Azerbaijan. They wouldn't geolocate as Azerbaijan for no reason. But literally, like, what's the point of geolocating in fucking Azerbaijan? Seems kind of pointless. I hate that click. It's so bad! Helix, you know, when you update verify level, the point is to make it better. Not leave the things that suck the exact same. That's not how it works. You're supposed to fix the bad things. Dumbass. Jesus Christ. I actually despise Helix. And when I found like a bug from 0, something I died to in a run from 70, something that's like a frame perfect death. Like he's like, it's one bug, we don't have to fix it. Yeah, it's a bug that you can die to in real time, that someone has died to in real time. Maybe you should fucking fix it. Because I guarantee I'm gonna die to that shit from 0. It's at like 86 too. Dying to it would be awful. But possible. I need to stop hitting my desk. It's not doing anything. Still playing like shit. What do you think is my worst death ever? Maybe look at the title of the stream you're watching. Maybe a fail on a new hardest main list that is 2 clicks away from the end, as in 2 clicks away from beating it, where one of those 2 clicks is a buffer click. Maybe that one. Probably Judgment Knight's 95. When will I get good at that wave? I'm 90,000 fucking attempts deep and I still suck at it. Yeah, worst death is an actual worst fail. Yes, I know that death was retarded, Giggle. I don't need you to tell me that. Thank you. Dog thinks I fucking forgot. Worst fail doesn't mean dumbest fail. It means the worst one. If we talk dumbest, then Knights of Thunder 96%, dying to a single spike mini cube jump. That definitely takes the cake. But if we're just talking about worst fail, it's this, by far. 2 fucking clicks away. One of them being a buffer click. So basically 1 click away from beating the level. And I would have fluked the whole robot. And the wave, too. But now I've died at the wave once and the robot 3 times. And passed the robot once. Hello, Rooney. Dude. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Why am I so shit at this wave from the drop? Like, I never have been good at it from the drop. It's incredible. I swear. $11-75. I can't pass 60 from the drop, but then first, maybe even second attempt from 11, I make it to the ending. Thank you. Yes. Awesome. That is exactly what I wanted. Great. Now watch, I'm still not going to be able to do the 60 wave from here. I stand corrected. Now, that death might be the dumbest fucking thing ever. Hold on, I gotta watch that shit again. Wow. I did not hit the green orb. Giggle, if you are still here, please rewind like 15 seconds and look at the death I just fucking had on that run. Because that was horrible. It's not buggy. I just fucking missed. Broken and scrapped, as in bone. I don't think bone can be oh, you mean scraped. Scraped is with 1P, by the way, because scrapped means something is, like, destroyed. Like, if you have scrap metal, it's just metal that isn't being used. But the word you're thinking of is scraped, I think, with 1P. So, something between broken and scraped. I would say cut. I mean, cut or wounded. Wounded can have way varying intensities, though. I would say cut, I guess, but there isn't really like a hard in between that I can think of. That might just be my fault for being stupid, but dude, fucking nope, we're not saying it. Fractured, I guess. But that's more, yeah, fractured. I forgot about fractured and dislocated. I forgot about those words. I'm not gonna lie. I don't use them very often. I kind of forgot they exist. Dislocate is like if I like were to pop my shoulder like this, like out of where it's supposed to be, that's like a dislocation. And a fracture is kind of like a smaller break, I guess. I don't really know how to explain a fracture. I don't know. You might have a muscle knot. I get those sometimes. Recently I have, where I'll just wake up in excruciating pain with my leg, and I can't like move it for a while. And for the entire day, if I put any pressure on it, I would kind of like just crumple. Not very fun. My hand was like really tired since yesterday. Like feeling the same level of pain, or has it gotten any better? Because if it hasn't gotten much better, it might be broken? I don't really know. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But broken, you would have to do something impact-based. I don't know. Your wrist has a 25... You were climbing and fell. You might have sprained your ankle. You might have broken your leg. One of those, probably. You probably broke something in your leg. Yeah, that'll do it. Also, that's not very good, Hexalic. That is not good. You don't know what triggers it? It feels random? Not even your GD hand. Okay, that's just not good. That is just not good. I gotta turn off this today because 90 is from yesterday. Let's get to work. Nice. 33. Not even close, by the way, to passing the click. Hi, Microwave. Welcome. Into the ER, and they said it was something couldn't understand. Gamma rays, cells, fractures, ankles. You probably fractured your ankle then. I don't think they'd be mentioning airplanes. But you probably fractured or broke your ankle. I feel like that would make sense. I don't know what they're talking about with gamma rays, though. Maybe you just have, like, weak bones in your legs. Pain along your entire leg? Dude, I don't know. Like, to the thigh? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't got a damn clue. What was that, 59, right? I hate dying in that fucking ball, bro. It's so easy. And it's the most infuriating thing when you die there. Because it is one of the easiest parts of the entire level. And yet I still die there. Gamma rays are used to kill cancer? I mean, yeah. I guess. Yeah, I got different headphones. That's because those guys were pissing me off so much. I need to actually get new headphones. Because these... Look how old this shit is. These, bro. These are so old. These were for Apple back when Apple phones still had a headphone jack. Like, these are so old, and the audio quality is dog shit. But I'm using them for the time being. So I need to get new headphones, but I don't really have money right now, so I'm not buying new headphones. Constantly go, please charge me. Maybe you should charge them then, Giggle. Ever thought about that? Maybe it's a cry for help. There's a sentient being living in your headphones. An X-ray microwave, because an MRI is just a giant magnet. I don't think it uses gamma rays, so I think it'd be an X-ray. An MRI is like a scan that doesn't require using anything like with X-rays that can still like see inside you using like kind of like a giant spinning magnet. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just like a giant big tube that they wheel you into, and it's basically just a one big magnet. I have no idea how it works. You were watching Better Call Saul during it? That's awesome. You're gonna play Wendy? Alright. Have fun. You've been in MRI 4 times. Why? You okay, Microwave? What's going on with you, man? You feeling alright? I'm gonna assume the answer is already no, because I mean you've done an MRI 4 times. Those green orbs are some of the worst clicks in this level, and I think Helix made them worse. Don't quote me on that, though. I'm not sure. But I can almost swear that they feel worse on the newer version. Helix likes to be shit with updates. I don't know. I don't understand. He's like consistently 0% success rate with update verifications. It's incredible. I mean, wow. Especially with Knights of Thunder. That was just like a pure 0. This one at least improved some things, but then he just made some other things worse. Why? Learn how to actually update something. And maybe get playtesters who don't go literally the wrong way in a part. Thank you. I still don't understand why they didn't get me to playtest for the update. I feel like that would have been like the smartest thing. Because if there's anyone who knows problems with the level, it's me. Just a big blunder on Hangerlord's part. Of course, I'm like a pixel away. The world record attempts for this level are? No. Fusion beat it in like 4 or 6K. Highest attempt will be me. I know that for a fact because no one has, there's like been like 3 people who've done this as a hardest. None of them have really been jumps. So highest is me. Why would, when someone says world record attempts, they don't mean highest, Microwave. Who's the worst person who's beaten this level? No, like no one wants to know that. Like, thank you. Probably Zoink. Zoink beat it. I think he beat it in like 2,000 attempts or something. I don't know. He beat it in like 2 streams or something. Probably Zoink. Dude. Hold the button. Hold the button. Yeah, Zoink is just built different because he has like the same amount of hours on GD as me. Some people are just, I said this, I think I was talking about this yesterday, but some people are just naturally good at the game. Others are not. I am one of those. Jamal! Hello. I mean, even brute forcing your slaughterhouse progress takes a lot of skill. I don't even know how you're still playing. Shut up, Microwave. Shut the fuck up, alright? I don't want to hear it from you. Fog in 4K is a new hardest. EOD in 3 runs and like it's light work. I don't want to fucking hear it from you, Microwave. You don't have a clue. Not 4K, what was it, like, no, sorry, 4 days, right? Right? New hardest in 4 days? My bad, man. Real struggle over there. Especially with fucking Jamal over here. With, like, probably the worst struggle of them all. Why did no one tell me my hand cam angle was dog shit? It would still not be the best level ever made. That might be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It would be better, yeah, but definitely not the best. Cali hardest because it's me every end. Oh, is Hammy in fucking Cali? I didn't know that. You died to 5 CPS spam? Unfortunate. It happens to the best of us, man. Don't worry about it. I forgive you. Dude. Click! Click the button. Not that hard. Come on. You're the least wave to ever wave. That's some real wise words here, huh? I don't remember the last time I played Auditory, but I have a feeling it wouldn't be that hard for me to get to the drop. Considering I've played Sonic Wave. Shouldn't be that bad. Let's find out. I don't know how laggy this level is, so we're gonna check LBM. Alright, that click's still as bad as it used to be. That's awesome. Thank you. The only thing that I heard that sucks is the fucking ball border. Doesn't seem to be very good. Now, wow, I just died to a triple spike. Wow. Wow. I might be the greatest player ever. Also, I can't tell if I have a mashup. This sounds pitched. Do I have a mashup? I don't know. Hello? Click! No, why would it be harder than the regular Sonic Wave cube? Why would that be a thing? Guys, let's make an easier version of Sonic Wave and then buff the first cube. Yeah, you realized the second I started explaining it was a dumb question. Around your end, and probably before I started explaining. I don't think that's something Auditory would do. Hold on. I can't fucking see. I don't remember. Okay, we're good. I don't think. Yeah. I don't know why I just forgot how that cube there worked. I might be stupid. My memory is just not good. Hold on, wait. What are you supposed to do? Oh, that, right. Oh, you, hold. Right. Memory, guys. I have a really good one. Isn't that incredible? Dude. Alright, and we're killing someone, and it's gonna be Microwave Person. You're dying today. What would I do if I worked at Dairy Queen? I would probably work at Dairy Queen. No, do not forever curse me to die at 63. I already do it enough on my own. I don't need a curse. on. 63 and 58 are the same thing. So all my deaths at 58 and 63 are the amount of times I've died there. 97? That's the last click, alright? That's like the weird-ass thing. Hold on. 63 times 19 and 58 times 13. I have died at 63 32 times. I don't need your curse. Yes, 12,000 deaths at 1%. Almost 13,000. Wow, that is a really good suggestion. I should practice. I should practice. Yes! What a good idea! Thank you, dude! Oh my god! I didn't think about that! What? I can practice? Fucking idiot. Sorry, but you're stupid. Dumbest shit I've ever read in my entire life. I don't care. I don't care who they're talking to. That's stupid. Dumb advice. It doesn't matter who they're talking to. Oh, you weren't really bragging me in, though. You want to see how many attempts I have on practice copies? It's like 60,000. So shut it. I don't want to hear it. Actually, it's closer to 50, but... Still, watch this. Nope, I didn't even do that. 33,000. 14,000. 4,000. Yeah, guys, practice. I didn't think... Why is no clip on? The people do not stand with him. He's an idiot. That, like, will work. That's, like, something you do to motivate someone to beat an easy demon. Anything harder, it is not helpful. Because what they don't realize is that when you practice something from the end, you get worse at something from the beginning. Because the whole level isn't piss easy. And by the time you'll get there from 0, your practice is probably going to mean nothing. Yeah, Hanglord levels have a problem where they look impossible. Like, they look like the hardest thing ever conceived. And it makes them very intimidating. Stop fucking dying in that dash orb. It's not hard. The Wonder Review. The Wonder Review is like top 30 or top 40, and that definitely looks like it's top 10. Great. Ragnarok and Asterios, I don't think really look like top 10s. I also haven't watched either of them in forever, but I think those have more distinct visual differences. And this probably looks like more like 30. Let's lock in. Watch this. Fuck you. Fuck you. You want to play Rust, like, it's like Rust tax evasion? Does that sound like a good idea? Hi, Bacon Monkey. Hi, Shuko. How you guys doing? Sam, the fact that you think humans will ever be capable of spam like that shows that you are probably not above the age of 13. Just inferring here. Yes, I know you got 84 because not only did you DM me, but I saw your Twitter post and your YouTube video. I know. It's going pretty shit because I realized how awful I am at 63, and then I got 65, which pissed me off because I fucking hate those green orbs. Thank you, Helix, for not deciding to make them better. They sucked before, and they still suck. One thing I'll never understand is why Hanglord didn't even think about getting me to playtest the update. The guy with the most attempts might, you know, have some things that are problems. Might want to consider that opinion. Might notice some bugs or problems that no one else does. Might want to think about that, man. I'm just pissed at the what about the green orbs? They played like shit. they play bad. The green orbs at 65 are shit. Especially, it's mostly just the second one. The second one fucking sucks. I just can't lie. The click is so bad. It's not fun. It's chokeable and it's annoying. It's just not good. Not a good click. And I will die on that hill that it fucking sucks. But the fact that the update got pushed with multiple bugs is just embarrassing. And Hanglord knew about some of the bugs because I pinged him of me dying at them from 0. Like, I pinged him with a bug in the server, and he said, "Oh, that's crazy," and then did nothing until you started playing it. Which is really awesome. That was really cool. And Farley was there when I talked about bugs as well, and didn't do anything either. I'm happy they at least listened to you. And, like, I'm happy that they listened to you and decided, okay, there's enough bugs, we gotta do something. And it's not like any of them would be that hard to fix either. Yeah, no, that's just not happening, Sam, because at that point, the game won't be fun anymore. Over and over, yeah. I'll get on that. I'm gonna just ping him every day. Did he ever fix the thing I died to at 86 from 70? Because if he didn't, I am gonna make him. And if he won't, then I'm gonna find more problems, more bugs. I will find some. Just so he'll have a reason to fix it, because there's more than one. I just think it's stupid that he looks like, oh, it's one bug, why should we fix it? I think that's really dumb. Like, I don't care how hard the bug is to get. If I can do it in real time, I can do it from 0. It's like missing the cube portal at the end of Frozen Cave. People have done it. Nepessa did it in runs and from 0. Tria did it in runs, I remember. Because I watched him post a clip of it on Twitter. Like, bullshit bugs are bound to happen from 0 eventually, no matter how difficult. It's never happened to anyone ever. Well, I got some news for him. It did actually happen to someone. Twice. I forgot to mention that. I did it a second time, except it was from 80 that time. Luckily, I haven't done it from 0 yet, but if I don't beat it on, like, my next attempt to the wave, I honestly think I might do it from 0. No, I was there. I was literally watching you guys type in chat. I watched it, Bacon Monkey. I know. I know you're exaggerating a little bit, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure he literally said that it was just a non-issue. Just fix it yourself? No. I'm not going to use level edit. That's lame. Because then if I die to it from 0, then I can then I have a full reason to crash out at Helix, and that sounds fun. So I'm not going to fix it. Prob hacking. Yeah. Popoff, like, if he played the game as much as some other people did, I feel like he would just destroy everything. Thinking, if I died to that shit from 0, I am gonna crash out. Because it's not like they didn't know about it. Then I have a full reason to be mad at Helix. I already don't like him because of some of his changes in this level being stupid. Anyway, I need to focus up and stop reading every fucking message. Dude. Ooh! Get a good run! Holy fuck! Stop patching skips. It's meant to be fun and not restricting. What? What are you saying? Stop patching skips. Oh, by skips. Oh, I thought you... Oh, my God. Can my brain work? Oh, my God. I thought skips meant bugs. Holy fucking Christ. But yeah, you're right. Because my hand can't handle the CPS at the end. I miss being able to skip... Hold on. Like, my hand gets so tired. But I cannot handle some of the CPS. I miss being able to do that, you know? It made this area here way better. And here, I'll just go on the old version. I'll just go on this. No. This version. Sorry. I miss being able to do... I miss being able to just skip all that, you know? I miss being able to skip that black orb. It was annoying. You can't really skip that black orb very easily. But I missed them. No, I didn't. Damn it. You're beating the hell nuts. Great. Yeah, there's a really funny thing you could do in the 50 wave where you can do like a frame perfect gap instead of going up when you turn into big wave. You can just fall down and do a frame perfect instead of like the 2 clicks. And it would make the bug, the dual portal bug, not happen. And like Farley was being like semi-dead ass about me doing that route instead of dealing with the chance of a bug. And that's just incredible to me, you know? Like, wow. Just couldn't admit that maybe you should fix the fucking bug. Just beautiful. Yeah, Fusion... I respect Fusion, but he's also kind of a bit of a retard. And I don't mean that fully. but he's not the brightest when it comes to verifications. Like, wasn't this level supposed to have a real end screen? But he fucking verified it before they could make it, so it didn't have one. Found that they was gonna add an end screen and then it got scrapped. Yeah, I was wondering why they didn't add it with the update. I was always curious about that. I guess it was just bad then. I love how you, instead of saying jack of all trades, you said you put jack off all trades. Why are they jacking off the trades, Sam? Nice one. I thought it was Kingston. I was pretty sure it was Kingston who said that he didn't have time to make the end screen, but I don't remember. I mean, I looked at that message like back in October or November, so who really knows? Not me. I don't feel like scrolling up in that server though. Cardi reference? No, it's not a Cardi reference. Shut up. Cardi Playboy never dropping Cardi. That's fair. Yes, I'm using CBF. I don't trust this level while streaming at the 50 wave. It sometimes goes below 120. I used to have to play this on 60 because it was just so bad. Yes, no, I'm actually just using CBF because I hate pointer crit. Yes, it allows CBF. They allowed it like 7 months ago, maybe 8. It's been allowed. Yeah, it's because it's not achievable in vanilla, but for completions, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Rob Top, like, that should just be a vanilla feature. Or TPS bypass should be vanilla. Because you shouldn't have to be, like, worse, like, manually. Because you can't run levels on higher FPS. It's just, I still think it's stupid. You should, like, TPS should be a real thing. Or CBF should be a real thing. One or either should be a thing in-game as an option. Alright, good night, Bacon Monkey. Get some sleep, man. I was wondering why you were here, considering you live in the UK. But get some rest, man. Bye. Guys, what cube do I use? Because as much as I want to use this fucking cube, it's too dark at the bottom, and I just can't see where the end of the square is. What cube do I use? Guys, I can't... I need something that's, like, actually solid. And mostly square. Mine. What are ticks? It's the rate at which the game works. What's your fucking name, bro? Oh, fucking hate this microwave guy. It's not a square. I don't want to use a square. I mean, I want to use a square. I don't want to use whatever that is. Give me a square. I asked for a square, and that's not a square. I also don't know where it is. Am I blind? No. Maybe I just don't have it unlocked. That's not helpful! What is deadlocked? I don't know what deadlocked 3 coins icon is. Just tell me what it looks like! That's not a square, Exilic. I actually know what you're talking about. You're talking about this. That's not... I don't want... It's so hideous. It's way too detailed. Okay, Batman. Thank you! Because saying deadlocked 3 coins is not very helpful. Where is Batman? The other compass one. Right. The other one. This? I don't know what you mean by... There's more than one that looks like a compass. I mean, this kind of looks like a compass. This? You want me to use that? No. No. I'm gonna try Batman, though. We're gonna try Batman. And then, if that doesn't go well, we'll try your suggestion. Hold on. God damn it. No! You call it the Vortrox skin, you are inherently new gen. I'm not listening to Cardi. Yeah, a lot of the 2.2 cubes, I mean, they look cool, but they suck to play hard levels with. Because they're just hideous. They look weird. Kind of same with 2.2 ships. 2.2 ships just do not work well, for the most part. There's like a couple that are good. Have to yell so fucking loud. Holy shit. Shut up. Cardi B. See, there's a reason they didn't use a D in Cardi. Someone give me an actual good icon, not whatever the fuck this is. I'm gonna crash out. And give me a number. Don't give me a fucking description. Because, like, there's so many icons now. The cat one. So, there's actually more than one cat cube now. Not only is there my cat, it doesn't count. There's this. There's technically this. I know that's not what you mean. There's that. There's another one on one of these pages. I don't even know if I have it unlocked. But there is another one. 777. That's not... I don't think that's a number. I don't think that's an option. But my cat... No. Because it's too dark at the bottom when in the level, I can't, like, see where the cube ends. And that's why I don't use it. Companion cube? I actually used to use the companion cube. Where is it? There it is. Actually, I'm going to use the companion cube. It is one of the best cubes in the game, and I will stand by that. This used to be my cube. It is absolutely goated. You'll be opinion. I mean, already Portal is an amazing game, and so is Portal 2. I haven't rebeat it since I bought it on PC, which I actually should. I might do that tonight. Portal 2 is so good. Dude, I'm gonna fucking kill someone. Playboy Carti I'll never understand how people like his music, because to me he's just like making noises and not really saying anything. I don't get it. Like, I'm not saying it's bad, it's just not for me. That is for sure. Mike Rip, I don't think anyone was talking to you. Gotta be honest. I mean, I forgot you were even here. You just said, me? I just that's probably not a good idea. I do not know how durable my laptop monitor is, so I'm not going to do that again. I meant to throw them down, but I kind of just threw them directly forward at my monitor, which is not what I meant to do. I don't remember saying I was going to kill anyone. No, you didn't, Ezra, because you freak out whenever you beat Shiver in under 1K. I do know that you did not just beat Windy Landscape. And if you pull some bullshit like, I didn't say Windy Landscape, I said Windy. I was talking about a 5-star. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Okay, now, immediately after saying that, I read a message that says, you do say you're gonna kill people a lot, to be fair. I'm kind of not helping my case there. Can this please fucking work? Why can I play like shit? It's like you can smell it through the screen. Alright, great. Thank you, microwave person. Thanks for saying that. I really, really wanted to read that message today. Good. Are we serious? Ninja Benjamins. Who are you? I've played this game a lot. And that's really all I have to say. None of my skill comes naturally. Unlike a lot of people. I was never actually good at this game. Are you going from 12? Because it helps me gain consistency. And going from 0 is kind of draining sometimes. Okay, that's my second time doing drop to 100. I haven't done that run in like a month. Good. Second drop to 100. Happy with that. Alright, now let's beat the level backwards. Watch this. Uh-oh. God. What? What is that, dude? I got 29 to 100, and then the attempt after I got 66. So not only did I beat it backwards, that's a replay buffer right there. That is deserved of a clip. That is the most insane thing I have ever done on this level. Hi, Nish. Bye. Jesus Christ. What the hell? Wow. Yeah, I basically did. Because not only did I do drop to 100 and then immediately went from 0 and got to the drop, I made it way further than just the start of the drop. Wow. That's actually incredible. Now, I may not even get an ending attempt today, but you gotta admit, that's insane. And the skill is gone. Because I've played this game for a long time and I've trained my CPS. I have not. I mean, I was working on it. I just don't want to set it up. I don't want to spend the time to set up a server, all the channels, permissions, roles. I don't want to do that. It sounds so boring, bro. I don't want to set up a server. I should get someone to do it for me. Also, buy microwave. You probably will. I should join NetSpend. I'm not joining a NetSpend server. I mean, you could if you wanted. You could help, but you don't have to. Try to beat Slaughterhouse. Yeah, I'm good. No thanks. I'll pass on that. I mean, eventually, maybe, but not anytime soon. Maybe like 2 years from now. Oh, Apex. To your server? Well, maybe you should invite me to it, Shuko. If you invite me to it, maybe I'll join. Fucking hate, sorry, but I really hate that release. It's so annoying because you have to release way earlier than the gap is, because if you release late and you would pass the spike, because of the cube portal, your hitbox will expand and you will die. So that was a really good one, Hangerlord and Fusion and Helix and all the playtesters. Thank you guys. Really good one. Could have fixed it when the level got an update, but you just decided it was fine to die like that, you know, something deceivingly difficult. Not very fun. Not very fun. The map is going alright, Apex, because I did 29 to 100 for the second time, and then I immediately got 66. The attempt after. No Wave is so good. Not the final release, Giggle. The final release sucks, because I don't want to die to hitbox expansion. It's annoying, and it makes it feel unfair. The Wave itself is fun, but I'm really bad at it from 0, because my hand gets tired. I just hate the last release so much. My favorite GD YouTuber, I'd probably say Zeronium. I watched a lot of his videos. I know he's more of a streamer than a YouTube video, jeez. More of a streamer than a YouTuber, but I watch his YouTube videos more than his streams. I'm not going to be playing Tidal Wave because I am playing Judgment Knights. Gagatrandra is probably one of the learniest levels of all time that isn't, like, intended to be, like, memory. Like, it's probably just the learniest level ever. Woolsey. I kind of forgot that Woolsey even makes content, I'm not gonna lie. Doggy, yeah. I'm really sad that Doggy did not win Best YouTuber. Because I don't think I watched a single Colin video this year. They're, like, so boring. And he makes, like, 5 videos a year. I'm still kind of sad he won Best YouTuber. I'm even more upset about Vortrox with Best Streamer. Is just... ugh. Why, man? I'm not reading that, Shuko. I gotta be honest with you. I'm not reading that message. You know, that doesn't really surprise me, Giggle. I wonder why that might be. 2 sentences? Yeah, but also after, like, the second sentence doesn't make sense. What does playing into the queen mean, Shuko? I literally lied. I read the whole thing. I'm just saying that, like, playing into the queen doesn't really make sense to me. What kind of a fucking sentence is that? If you tell me to focus one more time, I'm gonna throw something at you. New dog tomorrow? Oh, let's go. Or today? Yeah. Well, yeah. Same. I know what you mean. Also, if you didn't already, Shuko, send me an invite to your server because I haven't checked Discord. I don't know if you did send me one, but if you didn't, you should. Kuro raided the server. Kuro, as in Shiro, as in the Lollygon. Answer your question? Nah. I'm just gonna leave you to figure it out. Level I beat that I enjoyed the least, that would have to be Heart Attack. Heart Attack and Cyclone are the levels I've enjoyed the least. They didn't hear his side of the story? Dude, I don't want to hear just his side of the story. He's probably going to talk about what he did like 7 years ago. Which that I don't care about. It's the fact that he like consistently was still just strange, weird, and still was a Lollygon. So, it's great. Logan? The difference is Logan actually changed, Shuko. I think you're kind of like stupid. No offense, but anyone who says that is dumb. Because I've interacted with both around the time that they were banned, and Logan is actually a better person than he used to be. and has actually changed and grown. Shiro, on the other hand, still a lolly, so not really helpful. Not really a good argument. I mean, not really. I am gonna do it myself. I'm just like saying I don't want to do it right now. Haven't seen Shine in a while. That's because he's too busy not playing Knights of Thunder. I didn't say that you would, Shuko. I understand that you wouldn't do that. No shit. And I'm not saying that what he did wasn't wrong or bad. It was really bad. He shouldn't have done that. No shit. Horrible fucking choice. But at least he can evolve and look back on what he did and realize that what he did was bad and wrong, instead of just kind of doubling down. Who am I never unbanning? I don't think I remember saying anything on never unbanning someone. I just said that Shiro or Kuro. I was talking about Shiro / Kuro being... Okay, Giggle, that's actually fucking insane. That's so awful, I need to time you out for that. That is... Nope. That is a bad sentence. You do not say that. Jeez. Also, Shuko, I should probably time you out as well, because you said I wouldn't unless they were bad as hell. I should probably time you out as well. The only reason why I'm not going to is because Giggle says shit like this often, and you don't. Are you wrong? Yes, Shuko. And just because you doubled down, I should time you out. Hold on. After like my next drop attempt, I'm gonna time you out for like a minute. Yeah, you also still shouldn't say stuff like that, so I am going to time you out for a minute, because you have to realize that's like borderline saying that you would do pedophilic acts, Shuko. Use your fucking brain for a minute. I know it's late, but you can still try and think. Think before you speak. Is it thoughtful, helpful, important, necessary, or kind? If it's not, you don't need to say it. Zoophile? Oh, yeah, no, those two things are like, those are very bad. Very, very, very bad. Satan. Yeah, probably. What's the point of this conversation? How about you, like, say something that has meaning? Probably just the hardest hell level. Satan's hardest will always be whatever the hardest hell themed level is. His hardest is grief, man. He's actually why that Satan is actually why Doggy's progress has been halted at 80. It's because he beat it first and it gave him a huge wave of demotivation. That's actually why. Macabre. Why did you even play Macabre? Are you dumb? It has been 180 attempts since I got 66. Can I please just get a fucking drop attempt? That's so nonchalant, Shuko. That's kind of Sigma, though. Nice! That's actually really awesome. Wow. Wow. That's incredible. My hand cam just fell on my hand. That was really cool. That was great. Very happy that one happened. Thank you. That was just applause all around. Standing ovation. Wonderful. No, I've not ever skied. God, no, it's not a fucking Cardi reference. Shut up. Bye, Shuko. And now that you're gone, I can finally play good. God, this guy just put a curse on me the whole time. He's why I've been playing bad. I guarantee it. I have to get off in half an hour, and I didn't get a fucking ending attempt. God, I just love streaming Judgment Nights. It always goes so well! Not going back to the fucking portal cube. Shut up. Changing my icons is not going to help. Changing my fucking skill would help, though. Piece of shit. What are you doing? Oh my god. Actually fucking incredible how retarded I am. Wow. Did I put these in the wrong ear? No, I didn't. Why do you sound different then? Hold on 1 second. Let me check something real quick. Oh yeah, that does not feel right. Why does it sound different if they are in the correct ear? Yes, I've heard the Meteor Padre. No, I actually live under a rock and I've never heard any piece of music ever. Yes, I've heard it. It's shit. Why am I not being able to do anything right now? Why? 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 Fucking useless. Why is that what my cube is? Nope. There we go. No, let's use default instead of cat, because it's actually a square. Nice! That was really good. Play good for once in your fucking life. It's not that hard. Even just a single, just one good attempt. Not that hard. Not that hard. Just one. Yeah, you insulted me because I'm not playing good, so I get upset. I don't know what's surprising to you. I'm not playing well, so I'm not in a good mood. I don't know what's surprising you about that, you know? I've been playing like shit for 2 hours. I don't really know what you expect. I feel like you'd be pretty pissed too. I don't mean to take it on you guys, but when someone says something stupid, joke or not, and I'm in a bad mood, I do not care. I'm gonna get upset at them. Great. That was a good death. Let's do that again. Like, this is like a 2-hour, like 30-minute stream. Not a single ending attempt. But I beat the level backwards, so that's awesome. Great. I really love dying to 42. It makes me very happy. I just love those black orbs. They're really good, and they play so well. Thank you, Fusion, Helix, Hangerlord, and all the playtesters. Thank you, guys. If I turn off the music, I'm not going to be able to fucking hear it well. I'm not going to be able to play well because I can't fucking click to the music. Retard. Hate stupid people. Shut up, Sam. Yeah, it's because it fucking breaks. A number that big cannot even be conceived at all. Like, x to the power... anything to the power of 9,032 is not possible to mathematize. Besides 1. I think even 2 to the power of 9,032 would be enough to break something. Yeah, excellent, thank you. It's not like I just said, except for 1 and 0. Well, that would just be 0. No shit. Don't forget 0. Don't forget 0. I'm gonna fucking kill you. And -1. How about I put you all in a hole with no oxygen and then close it? That sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a federal threat. Well, that's too fucking bad. Might just have to do that. Shut up, Cookie. Shut up. I don't want to hear it right now. I beat the level backwards earlier. I got dropped to 100, and then the attempt after I got 66. I don't want to deal with you today. I did the fucking ball. Hi, Pollock. Giggle, I'd rather die to the dash orb. Because at least that has some funny factor to it, you know? It's funny to die to something as stupid as that. But for just the ball, it's just easy, but it's not, like, completely free easy. It's just, like mid-tier extreme easy. So, it's not easy enough to be funny to die to it, but it's too easy for it to be reasonable to die, so you just feel like a fucking idiot. Your family life makes you better. How about you fucking kill yourself and then fail and then realize your mistake and then keep trying until you succeed, Cookie? How about that? I need Judgment Knights! No! I just need Judgment Knights! What? What? No! No! That's not real! What the fuck? What the fuck? What? 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 That can't be real. No! That is... Oh, my hands are tingling. I can't... Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I can't even! First in Florida, jump from Knights of Thunder, new hardest, first main list, 93,758 attempts. 93,758 attempts. Jump from Knights of Thunder. First main list. Oh my god! I can't. Hold on. Save replay buffer. Hold on, I gotta reread that number again. 93,758. 93,758. Judgement Knights, 100%. 93,758 attempts. Jump. Jump. I'm not reading any of your messages, by the way. Jump from KOT. First main list. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I actually can't believe that. What? This was one of my worst sessions ever. That was my first ending attempt of the day. I beat the level backwards, and then I beat it forwards. What? I actually can't believe that. Okay, if anyone wants to talk to me, a Riddle VC like 2. I don't know. I'll pick one. That's actually fucking insane. A Riddle VC private, I mean public one, not private one. Wrong. I'm gonna end stream now.
GG.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end stream now. Jesus fucking Christ. I actually can't believe this. Okay, I'm gonna end stream. Yeah, sorry, Giggle. Sorry, I know you can't join Riddle. Alright, I'm gonna end stream now.
GG.
Holy fucking shit.
GG.
Holy shit.